Alright folks, welcome to Novigrad. I was going to do the first tour in Oxenfurt, but I got involved in a boxing ring where I'm just beating people up for a small amount of money, but mostly we're walking around. It's very beautiful. I was streaming some of this for about 20 minutes and I realized I don't feel like dealing with internet, and it's just easier to put it up on YouTube later, so I'm going to show you some of the many sites, but in the bottom right there is the whole world map. And while this looks huge, and it is huge, and this isn't even all the area you can go to, you can see how big Novigrad is here, all these red buildings. Now Oxenfurt, the independent university city, sort of twin city or town, is over here. We're going to go to that next. We're currently trying to defeat all the best boxers. The goal, what your mission goals are always in yellow crosshairs. But we're in the south part here, so I'm going to show you some of the poor areas. Going to see the water. There's some beautiful boats. We're going to go visit Dandelion's place. We were just meeting my elf friend, where I got a master crafted sword, which I'm excited about, because usually they're either impossible to get all the ingredients, or it's just not worth it, but I got a really nice one. So let us go visit Dandelion. So this is all Novigrad. It's the biggest city. It's probably not the biggest city in any RPG, but it's the busiest. It feels the most alive. This is where I just was. My elven friend Hattori.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
So you can ask him to craft something, which is what I did.
Would you craft something for me?
So I just crafted stuff, so I don't need anything else. But here's all the stuff you can do. He repairs stuff for you. Can remove upgrades, dismantle stuff for parts, and you can buy stuff. So that's it. Just wanted.
So long.
Geralt's friends with the dwarves. We're gonna see some dwarves. We might see some halflings. Now, unfortunately, there's only a handful of Dandelion quests, and he doesn't really talk much once they're done. But we can at least, you can see what a dandy Dandelion is. So all these people. Right, so. Okay, so that guy standing up there in the red robe are witch hunters. Now, one thing about this game is your choices make huge differences in terms of characters, but it also does in terms of politics. My first time through here, the Nilfgaardians, who are winning the war at the beginning, take over this whole area, which is supposed to be independent. And this playthrough, the Redanians did. And while the Redanians are more from this area and less invaders, although they invaded this free city, which no one's supposed to do. Here's a beggar. There's lots of beggars. You'll hear spitting. You'll hear all sorts of stuff. Well, the Nilfgaardians, do scorched earth tactics. Here's all witch hunters and guards at the gates, which there's not supposed to be. While the Nilfgaardians do scorched earth tactics in terms of torture and murder are horrible, but the Redanians are the Catholic Church from the Middle Ages. They're the Crusaders, they're the Inquisition, and we had to sneak mages and people out, and the elves and dwarves in this town have to be ready to leave at any moment. Alright guys, here it is, Dandelion. Cannot wait to see him, Jaskier, which is his real name, in the show. Here's musicians, so all the life has not been taken out yet. Oh, there's my dwarf buddy, Zoltan.
Zoltan?
Get out.
Novigrad doesn't seem like a safe place anymore.
Right, like I was saying.
What's keeping you here?
I was keen on starting my own enterprise, but nothing came of it. Nevertheless, I took on some debt. Got to pay it back now. I'd like to blame it on the war or human treachery, but the truth is, I've got my own thick skull to blame.
Yep.
Rather not dwell on it, Geralt, if you don't mind.
Cool.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
So there's also only one thing you can say with Dandelion. So you've got dancers / strippers, women dancing on the table. There's Dandelion. What a dandy. Hey, pal.
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
He's much better voiced and written for in the books.
Gotta tell me, how do you wind up owning this establishment?
You'll never believe this. I inherited it from none
He also,
other
they
than
both have British
Alonzo
accents,
White,
obviously, in the game.
Whoreson Sr. himself.
You're right. I don't believe it.
Alonzo ruled the local underworld with an iron fist, but deep down, he was a romantic, pure as they come. This place is one of the reasons his son's not my biggest fan. See, Cyprian Jr., that is, wanted to make this a brothel, but the Rosemary went to me, and I plan to turn it into the most elegant venue.
His sort of
in town.
nerdy American voice
A
is
den of
completely
art and culture.
not right choice. He's the only voice in the game that's not the right choice. He's supposed to be, you know, at least affecting a sort of high British accent.
See you, Dandelion.
Here's musicians, dancers. You can talk to people. Most of them don't like you.
So what's it gonna be?
There's the innkeep. There's a
Aren't you too
courtesan.
old to be outdoors?
There's just whores everywhere. This is typical.
Mix to yourself.
Mix to yourself. Typical Dandelion. There's a backyard here, which I'm not sure where this goes. Whoop. All right. Let's tour some Novigrad. So down here is sort of the poor outer areas. We don't necessarily want to go there now. Although let's do this. I'm going to go to this little island here, where Gates of the Hierarch. We'll go through here, Southern Gate, and then we'll hopefully become the best boxer ever by beating that guy.
Where you going? We'll have order at last!
So you can already see it's not quite city. It's outside the walls. Don't want to be here when the armies come.
Stop staring at the kids, you're scaring them.
I'm trying to not walk or spin super fast for those of you who aren't used to video games. Soldiers everywhere. The Redanians ended up being as bad or worse than the Nilfgaardians. I don't want to go back in the gate yet, do I? No, we're going to take the long way around.
Long live Radovid!
Yep, there's some old boats still trying to eke out a life here. There's peasants trying to... Whoop! I jumped up on the roof by accident. That's gonna hurt. Look at all these paint dyes. Look how beautiful this is.
We're up to, scamp.
We're up to, Scott.
Careful with them paws.
Look at all this. This is awesome. I'm not sure I've seen this before, the dyeing. There's no missions here. There's nothing particularly to do.
River tosses someone ashore each day. Refugees escaping hell.
Here's a peasant doing laundry. Shoot. I mean, this is just a tiny part of what's going on here. There's some upturned boats. Hard to know if they're still working or not. Canals outside the city. So these little signs here, which on the upper right, you see the little green sign, are fast travel points. The only way you can travel long distances immediately are by them. These mass graves for people they've murdered. Oh, there's a halfling.
Crawl back under your rock. Aye.
I don't know if he's a slave or what. Oh, here's all the dead. Oh my god, did they murder halflings? Yeah, these are like elves and halflings that they murdered, and then this is just like the Holocaust.
Son of your misborn.
It's Jews having to bury their own. This is brutal.
Eternal fire pounding in my skull.
Now here's an elf.
She's in the dungeon awaiting her sentence. Why do you stare at us?
Look at all these dead people.
Times
Here's a Tamara.
Enjoy
They
living,
aim to
freak.
protect us.
Yeah.
While you can.
You seek someone, stranger?
Yeah. Let's see if there's anything going on in here. Ooh, locked. Interesting.
Leave a booger me.
Stop coming. There's somebody coming.
Now, what is this river called? There's that huge water wheel there. That's beautiful. The bits. Yep.
The light that never fades.
Man. So this is where the actual murder is happening. Look at there's pigs inside the city.
Trusted a woman once, long ago. I was willing to give me right hand for her.
There's more preaching by the Inquisition. I mean the Eternal Fire. Alright, no, the boxing's in the back alley. You know, if you walk the back alleys, especially at night, maybe we'll do that after this, you can just find bandits and murder them.
Waste of breath. Is it in case the first one breaks?
You go your way, I'll go mine. I'm busy.
There we go.
I'm already.
I rip.
Bet everything. Bet the farm. This is a tiny fraction of my money.
I'm ready.
Here we go. Let's see if this guy comes out swinging hard.
Here now!
This guy's going down. Am I the champion though?
Geralt of Rivia dethrones Captain Mortimer! Behold your prize
Are they going to attack me?
champion! You have earned the honor to challenge Novigrad's champion.
Oh, Dirt in the Tailor. Okay.
Like necrophages.
Look how far it is. 380
Violent
meters
appearance
from
and
here.
reeking of dead men's bile. It's rotting flesh they truly.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do.
One or the other.
First, I'm going to show you how big this town is. So I'm here. I'm not even that far north or central. And he's way down here, and it's half a kilometer. Which for a game like this is crazy. But we're going to go night hunting for bandits. Because that's just what I want to do. We're almost at level 39. I'm looking for trouble.
You go your way, I'll go mine.
Although the Redanian soldiers sort of have all this on lockdown. Basically waiting to hear for someone to scream. Let's see what we got here. Alright, yeah, let's go through this gate here. Oh, I can see a red mark. There's someone. Here we go. Oh, here we go, baby. Oh, look at that. Yep. That's what I was talking about. They don't have anything I need, right? Ooh, magic item, okay. Don't need a mace, that's for goddamn sure. Now, what are you soldiers doing?
Dried mushrooms, sir. Come to sell them at market.
Whores everywhere.
Any magic ones?
Looks like rain.
We're looking for trouble. It actually might be more peaceful. There's the dying, but the women aren't there because it's not work hours. It might be slightly more peaceful here because it's so poor. There's nothing to take. And there's a gate that leads nowhere. Oh, this door's open. Let's see if there's anything up here. Nope. Just an abandoned house. We looking for trouble. Not gonna be near the soldiers, that's for sure. Anything going on back here? Nope. Alright. Let's get to daytime. Sorry, sweetie pants. I didn't realize we were still a ways away. Okay. That's a stamina potion I'm taking so I can run longer. Why is it telling me to go back here? Oh, am I trapped on the island? I guess so. Look at all these guards and witch hunters. It is not a good situation. They're literally murdering elves, dwarves, and magic users.
I'm dying of poverty.
I'm dying of poverty. What is lorrygagging? I'm not really sure. Alright, here we go, the fight. Let's see how tough this guy is.
Wants to fight Durden the tailor. We've been expecting you. We're already taking bets.
You've been weighed, you've been measured, and you've been found scrawny.
Ooh, an elf.
In what world could you possibly defeat me?
The newcomer may seem all skin and bones,
Yeah,
but remember,
skin and bones.
he defeated the sergeant to the bloody Baron of Velen.
This elf's a dig. That been the case with all champions of Novigrad?
No, I am the first. Do you know why they call me the tailor? It began after I gutted some men
spooky.
with these very hands.
I knew that was gonna be a shitty story.
Yeah, let's go.
Came here to fight the tailor.
Nope.
Come here, bitch.
Oh, bitch.
Not scared, are you?
His stamina's down. Come on, Geralt. Hit him.
Bad idea.
Come on, Geralt. Hit him. Man, this guy's a pain in the ass. Damn. There we go. Got behind them. Ah, missing him though. There we go.
Durden is champion no more. If you've not had your fill of slap.
Velen and Skellige. Yep.
But your fairness in your eyes.
All right. Let's see this. Let's see what else I can do in Novigrad. Not much, unfortunately. Nope, that's not one of them. Nor is that. Nor is this, I don't think. So Gwent is a card game, which is pretty cool, but there's just so much else to do. You don't need a card game here. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little touring of the town. So Hierarch Square is sort of the main. You know, central trading area or whatever. I'm gonna fast travel to the docks so you can see the beautiful ships.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
There you go. Oh, before that big ship was docked. Or is it docked on the other side now? Let's see if I can get a nicer time of day. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that ship. Beautiful. These small ones you can just ride anywhere.
Ramen supper.
I'm trying hard not to bump into anyone. Yep, so we've got this sort of mid-sized ship here, which you take a few of those. This other one, oh, look at these ships. Beautiful. So this is the docks. And now we're going to look for more trouble by going through the docks at night.
Drink first, nearly night.
Hi, handsome.
Eternal fires like to go out before I get them papers.
Nighttime in Novigrad. Silverton. Not sure what's here. Thing is, like, some of these buildings probably have quests.
They say some witches spy for the black ones.
We do not spy for the black ones. We don't like the black ones. These are the back alleyways. Back to the wharfs. Now we're headed back towards the central part of the city. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got bad guys. Where are they is the question. That red circle in the upper right map.
You've got the streets respect, Witcher.
Here we go. Oh, that wasn't too exciting. I just punched him. Oh well. Oh, there's a merchant up here. Not sure I've met this merchant before.
Well,
we'll deal with the witches, and then we'll come for you, don't you worry.
Oh, there's bad guys. Oh, is this the same stable I was just at?
Die, mutant!
That might end up being a bad move, killing him. I wonder if they're gonna come after me.
I's a war veteran. Spare me a crown.
The eternal flame will burn away our sins.
Greyhead, got the deal of a lifetime for you.
Huh.
All right. What have you got there?
Magic accessories, alchemy ingredients, potions, and much more.
This is a halfling,
Interesting.
a hobbit.
Don't look a bit like a mage.
True, perhaps because I'm not a mage. I just take care of the sundries the poor folk who burn at the stake leave behind.
Fine. What do you have?
Naught but rarities.
Where'd he go? Uh-oh.
The halfling, what did he want? And why did he bolt when he saw us coming?
Left his soup on the burner.
Half a mind to put you on the burner, wise ass.
There we
Got
go.
my eye on you. Let's go.
Uh-oh. Woo! Those witch hunters. thought maybe the dwarf would be in here.
Hey, greyhead! And you're a fine fella for not ratting me out. So, shall we trade?
Yeah, let.
He's got nothing. Nothing that I need. Question is, will he buy some of my crap? Pelts. I don't need to sell anything else. Let's see if the guards come back. Concerned citizen sermon. Alright, where am I going here? Where am I going? Whoa, how did I get way up here? So I'm pretty far up. I guess I followed the docks the whole way.
I'm hungry. We'll deal with the witches, then we'll come for you, don't you worry.
Yeah, it's a little confusing because witchers are not necessarily murdered out of hand, whereas witches are. Let's see if there's any trouble back here.
Witcher. Goodness. It's all so enormous. Devil's spawn.
Let's see what's going on down here. Drunk. Random house. And we're back to the docks. Alright.
We'll have order at last! Long live Radovid!
Radovid, the Emperor. Oh man, am I... Ooh, what's here? See? I think you... Yeah, I think you this is like a bathhouse of one of the really powerful dudes. I think you visit this during the quests. But it's empty now, obviously. There doesn't seem to be... What if I rest until daytime? Anything happen?
I know some frown upon you.
Oh, I hear them. I hear the ladies. How do I get back there? There we go. Can I use the baths? Whoop, I can jump in the baths. Oh, interesting. Where is everyone who's laughing? Oh, down here? What's going on down there? Come on. Oh, is it my troll friend down here? I bet I have another troll friend. Yeah, we don't need to visit him. I want to see where all the laughing people are. Come on, Geralt. Hardest thing in the game is getting him to get loot and climb up ladders. I don't think they're here. I think this is just ambient noise. Alright. There's your bathhouse. Let's see. Do some more nighttime traveling. They must be like, this guy's meditating for 14 hours? What the hell's going on? Oops, I was just there.
My man's a sword swinger too. The King Radovid.
Yeah, tough to get around here a little bit. Can I get through here? Does it go anywhere is the question. Yeah, this is cool. There's a verticality to this city as well as everything else. Ooh, look at this. This looks beautiful. Look at the stained glass.
Who kisses your ass today will fight it tomorrow.
There's my stamina potion so I can run a bit longer. There we go.
Beg your pardon?
Alright, we're not really finding a lot of trouble. I guess the guards have everything on lockdown. Where's north? There it is. Gildorf. Alright, since we're not finding trouble, why don't we go to daytime?
Please.
Let's go 10 a.m. Look, there's cats, there's rich people, there's crazy people, there's kids. So Gildorf is the other main square. Whoops, sorry, kiddo.
Only unwavering faith in the power of
Okay, guys.
We would flee to Kavir.
I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to offend anybody. But if you look at these hearts,
Snake Eye.
this is not the only place.
I'll give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam, well, you know.
People with hearts you can actually hire, I guess you would say.
I wonder how much she's paid for contorting.
There might be other places like this. This has 3 women, I believe, that you can pay for. I'm not going to do it. But I just wanted you to show you that it exists. And this is quite a big and beautiful, I almost don't want to call it a whorehouse. What does the sign here say? Is there a sign? No, it's not even marked. That's so cool.
The mage hunters will tend to you yet.
Alright. So that is a bit of Novigrad. What is this question mark here? Let us check that out.
How is business?
Where's the fast travel? Here's the fast travel.
Have that sort wandering the city.
I mean, that's how big it is. You actually want to use fast travel in town here. That's how freaking big it is. I'm just gonna swim it.
Serpent eyes, silver soul.
Sorry, kids. I can see the treasure. Come on, Geralt. Come on, pal. Not easy to control swimming. Wow, this is really... Alright, there's one. There's two. And there's three. Alright. Alright guys, well there it is. Beautiful Novigrad. We will definitely return. Next we're going to do a quick jaunt to Toussaint for some higher level quests, which is part of the DLC. Mostly we've just been beating up easy monsters and humans and so forth. So I'm going to start a new file and we will get going.